Why, hello there, honey. You must be here for today's tour. I guess you're all we have today. Well, thank you for joining me to learn a little bit about antique match covers. Let's get started. This concise tour only scratches the surface of the wondrous match cover collection our organization has curated. Matchbooks are like a little illustrated peek into history. To start us off, these here are the first match covers we are going to take a look at. This is our set of sports covers. Both of these were made by the Ohio Match Company in 1984. The fronts of the books features the sports, tennis and ping pong. They are represented with a title and image. The back features facts about each sport. Tennis was invented in England in 1873 by Major Walton Clopton Wingfield. It was brought to the U.S. by Miss Mary Ewing Outerbridge of Staten Island, New York, in the same year. The first game of tennis in the U.S. was played at the Staten Island Cricket Club in 1874. Experts believe that ping pong began in about 1890 in India by British Army officers. In 1902, it swept the country, but its popularity faded in the same year. In about 1921, interest was revived and ping pong became a serious sport. In 1926, the International Table Tennis Federation was founded in Berlin. Now, wasn't that just great? Matches sure can be educational. Let's move on to our next exhibit. This next matchbook is also from the Ohio Match Company, made in 1977. This particular cover features art of the 1906 Franklin, an early model of car. The back of the cover features another informational blurb. Lightweight at 1,400 pounds, featured a 4-cylinder air-cooled engine, saved about 200 pounds without a water cooling apparatus, sold for $1,800. How intriguing! I would have never known. Our next exhibit is our last set created by the Ohio Match Company. These informational covers feature trains as a subject and were made in 1981. On the left, we have Willie, and on the right, we have Old Warhorse. Both feature detailed illustrations of the locomotives. Willie, an 062T switch engine, was built by the Dixon Locomotive Works, Scranton, Pennsylvania, in 1883 for the Chicago, Fairchild, and Eau Claire River Railroad. Baltimore and Ohio OAO locomotive was built by the Newcastle Manufacturing Company in 1848. Because of valuable service during the Civil War and having supplies and soldiers, it was nicknamed Old Warhorse. How very cute! What wonderful names for trains! As we move on, we get away from the more informational covers and into artistic matchboxes that we have much less information on. Our next set of matchboxes are souvenirs from the Seattle, Washington Museum of Flight. Both boxes feature 2 strikers on each side. They are silver painted with red or black embossed designs. One features a plane and the other features a museum building. While we know little about the manufacturing, we do know that it was made overseas in Japan. What beautiful specimens! Finally, what I've been most excited to share is our collection's prized piece. This is an Italian matchbox. It is part of a pack of 4. The most amazing part of this box is not the stunning red cover or the addition of 2 strikers. This matchbox is actually animated. Ooh, ah! See, as it moves up and down, the eye blinks using lenticular prints. How novel! What a wonderful tour! I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to stop in again for another. We're always getting new additions to our museum. Our goal is to continue the hobby of match cover collecting and preservation. Hopefully, we've inspired at least one person to take a second look at something seemingly insignificant. Goodbye, future Voluminists. Hope to see you again soon.